Just taking out the trash. We cannot go on like this. Something must be done. Wait, do not be so rash. You cannot venture into the desert alone, not in your current condition. Queen for Titi. I, your humble servant, shall give my life to save you from the monster. Who are you?
Yes?
What is this you say? One by the name of Hadid told you of our village? Very well, then you had better enter. Please talk to Elder Khalid. DJ Khalid! Now you wish to spend the night. I had to do it, chat. Morning. Great Spirit, please, the monsters come once more. Everyone is dying. Yeah? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Was following a monster. We're not enough. The fiends have taken our queen from us. I'm under no illusion. Ran here only on account of my injuries. If I were able to work, I would have long since been enslaved. Or worse. Are you not selling stuff? Okay. Well, you got the little item shop thing above your head, so I thought you were selling items. I've been bamboozled, chat. Ever since skies grew dark, the once bounteous river Nahil has produced no fish. Damn it. What are you doing? I have permission to enter the storeroom. Please, you must leave now. Sorry. Did not mean to upset you. I don't know what deafness does, but, sure. Alright, let's roll. Hold on, I gotta rob you real quick. What's up, homie? Truly, I did not expect to receive visitors at such a time such as this. You say that a man you met at the Temple Palace told you of our village? Please excuse me. My health has deteriorated a great deal of late. Still, I must not complain. I am greatly privileged to remain alive. See, look at that's hunting the good stuff. News that there are monsters in the Temple Palace is terribly distressing, however. Now, you must be fatigued following your journey. Please, you must spend the night at my house. The room of my son is on the second level. It is unoccupied at present. All right. Out of the way, nerd. Please go up to the second level and rest. The room belongs to Elder DJ Khalid, son and heir, but he left the village a while ago. He's yet to return. All right. What's out here? Hold on. Awesome red range. Oh, thank you. Yeah, chilling over there. Appreciate that. Hadid. Oh, I must have fallen asleep. I dreamt of my boy, Hadid. I do apologize. I should have greeted you right away, but my body often refuses to cooperate with me of late. Hey, but don't forget, Lost Hermit, you're awesome too, okay, my friend? Alright, let's go to sleep. Some bedding on the floor. Settle down for the night. Yes.
Well.
My camera's having trouble. It's so dark in here right now. Chat's gonna yell at me. Chat, I actually have a ring light. Not to tell you guys. Not over here though. This is not the ring light. This is my desk light. But it'll give us some light. Gotta put it down just a little bit more, though. Trust you've had a restful sleep. DJ Khalid wishes to speak with you. He waits you downstairs. We won't yell at you. What can I see? Trust that you enjoyed a restful sleep. Now you have observed the situation outside the village for yourselves. We desert dwellers have been besieged by monsters for some time. It all began when we commenced constructions of a great likeness of the spirit of the land. That is what drew their attention. Deserts tend to bring the food coma. Nice. On pain of dessert. Now I'm talking about dessert. On pain of death, they demanded that we build a likeness of the great evil instead. We had no choice but to obey. What is more, they demanded that we relinquish one young maiden from the village into their clutches each year. Her Majesty, Queen Partiti, went to the monsters and offered herself instead. Alas, we have not heard from her since. Not long after her departure, the skies grew dark, the sun ceased to shine upon the same. Boy must go to work now, Dad. All right, son. You have a great day. Try not to cry too much. You're doing wonderful things. Queen Fertiti's temple palace lies upon and blighted, and within it, monsters frolic with abandon. What's more, there is no one remaining in Al Balad who is capable of driving the monsters away. Terrible situation, dear travelers. Thank you. Those were the words I waited my whole life for. Hey, I got your back. I got you, bro. My son. My glorious son. You would do well to leave this desert, never to return. Children such as yourselves cannot hope to defy the monsters who torment us. Be sure to avoid the temple palace if you value your lives. What? I've already been there. Found it. Alright, well, why are these stupid monsters always causing trouble wherever we... Makes me really, really hungry. Angry, I mean angry. Me too, brother. Makes me both of those things. We're gonna go back to the palace. 8's my favorite. Same, man. It is also my favorite. The temple. Good taste. Yeah, I like the Angus, and I liked the, what was it? The king? I guess he was the king, right? I don't know. The princess's father. Did we ever, was he referred to as the king? Oh no. He was just a little goblin man to me most of the time. But yeah, Yangus was the man. Yeah, King Trode. He was my favorite. I liked him the best. Angelo was a dapper, smart aleck. Yeah. What? King Chode? That is disrespectful. Uh-oh. When my bones are to detect the stench of human blood. I'll give you something for your bones. R.I.P. Akira, yeah. For real. You want to tussle?
I didn't think there were any of you lot left. What a pleasant surprise. This should be a rib-tickling little experience. There's nothing better than having a real live human to toy with from time to time.
You are mine now, foul beast. The acts you have perpetrated upon my brethren are unforgivable.
That's right, you're gonna get it now.
I will not rest until you have been torn asunder. You! Why have you come back here?
I was trying to rob it.
I told you never to return to the Temple Palace.
Well, it's clearly my lucky day. Just look at all these toys I've got to play with now. Come here, you lot. I've got a bone to pick with you.
As do I with you, repulsive creature. I suppose we must do battle alongside each other for now, travelers. Do not impede me, or you will be sorry.
Oh, don't threaten me, man. We're on the same side here. Get him that trained under him. Must have released this. Yeah, I kind of followed his inspiration. I'm sure they will. There's just too much money. There's too much money to be left behind not to. So they definitely will. Same with like the Final Fantasies. Everything's getting remade.
Here comes the heat.
Here comes the heat, nerd. Quick heal.
Oh, cheers.
Damn. That hits pretty hard.
Taste my steel!
Come on. Why do they gotta be weak sauce? They talk crap to me, but yet they
Let's go.
will be weak sauce. Wires be saucing, yeah. Saucing for real, bro.
Oh, cheers.
Taste my steel!
I mean, I'll still take 32 damage, but oh, he's hurt. He be hurt. Nice. Loser. Man, we have absolutely dominated every single boss. Just brought him to Pound Town.
But wait!
You don't want to lay these old bones to rest just yet. Trust me.
Dominated. Hell yeah. We be grinding. For whatever's in my eyeball. Alright.
Do not demean yourself by begging for mercy, worm.
Yeah, worm.
Do you truly think it will have any effect?
Just listen for a minute. You recognize this necklace?
Look at he's trying to negotiate with us. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
That's right. It belonged to your queen. And I didn't have to bash her.
Thank you
over
for
the
asking,
skull
though,
To
Oscar.
get it either. She gave it to me of her own free will. Now, as I understand it, you desert dwellers have to do what the owner of the necklace tells you. So...
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Have you quite finished?
Hey, wait! Isn't there an ounce of mercy in that skeleton of yours? No!
There you go. That's how I would have did it.
This necklace is an heirloom of our royal family. It is unthinkable that Queen Fertiti would willingly relinquish it to a filthy monster.
Don't believe him, man.
You appear to be hurt.
Yeah,
Allow me
skull
to
jockey.
administer to your wounds.
Oh, we're really not that hurt, but I appreciate it.
Now, did you not hear me the first time
I
told
need
you
Egyptian
never to
Yolo.
return to the temple palace?
Could be.
You must have sand between your ears.
He's kind of rude, though.
Outsiders such as you have no business meddling in desert affairs. Still, I am grateful for your support in this battle. Come, let us return to the village. We will speak further there.
This makes things most
This makes
difficult.
things most difficult.
Oh, he said it. He said it, chat.
A violent sandstorm is raging outside. We have no choice but to wait for it to pass. Now, where would be the best place to see out the storm?
Probably inside where you are right now.
Ah, yes. Come. We must venture below ground. I assume you have nothing with which to occupy yourselves while we wait for the sandstorm to pass.
No, I brought my Game Boy.
Then please, you must assist me with the digging of fresh graves.
What? Hey,
You wish to involve yourselves in our affairs, did you not? What better way than to sift through our very bones?
Easy does it. You don't want those bones crunched into dust. Why am I the one digging these stupid graves, huh?
His dog suit. Munchie the hamster.
My clothes are absolutely ruined.
You do not enjoy digging? Then perhaps you would prefer to carry the corpses instead.
Guy's kind of mean. Oh, Munchie. Oh, I forgot about Munchie. You love him.
Fine. I'll get back on my knees in the dirt, shall I?
I was thinking of Baldur's Gate.
You know,
I don't remember
it occurs to me that I have
the,
not yet
the
asked your
hamster's
names.
name in that one, or the...
Now it occurs to you. Typical. Still, better late than never, I suppose. My name's Maribel. I'm Ruff. Nice to meet you.
Munchie, the dirtiest rat in all of Dragon Quest. Little green pouch was his hiding spot, right? Billo introduces himself and tells Hadid a little about himself and his friend.
You say the journey that led you here was a long and arduous one, and that you have visited many other parts of the world, all of which are suffering at the hands of monsters, just as is happening here in my beloved desert.
See,
Interesting. But you must understand, our suffering has not been caused by monsters alone. Our queen must also bear responsibility. Indeed, you heard what the beast said about the necklace. Queen Fertiti must have given it to him in an attempt to barter for her life.
you're
Do you
assuming.
not see what this means? She has abandoned her subjects in order to save herself. But I am too tired to speak of this now. We will talk more tomorrow. Please, rest your weary bodies. I will keep watch and ensure that you come to no harm.
Some Cleopatra level stuff. Having carefully laid all the bones to rest, the party settled down to get some sleep. Then the next day.
Oh,
You have awoken, I see. I shall tell you the story of the Temple Palace. Not so long ago, this was a magnificent edifice, towering tall and proud above the sands. Then those same sands have always been the home to monsters, only in small numbers. Nevertheless, it was decided by the queen that a great likeness of the spirit of the land must be built in order to intimidate those few monsters into leaving her domain. Men of Al-Balad toiled hard to produce this great edifice. Far from driving the fiends away, it drew the attention of their lord and master. The desert was flooded with monsters, and many of our people were lost in the fight to keep the great likeness from coming to harm in the onslaught that followed. All this was for naught. There was not even a need to build it. We were more than capable of defending ourselves without this great extravagance.
curses!
Now the temple palace lies in ruins, and countless of our brethren are dead, all thanks to the foolish whim of a ruler who would not listen to sense. Yet despite this travesty, I am the only person in the village who is willing to speak out. Such injustice. In any case, the storm appears to have died down. Turn to Al-Balad. Why not just travel with us? And also, fast as fuck.
Right.
I waited for what? It was like 3 seconds. Let us enter the village without further ado.
Oh,
Surely not. You live. Master Hadid lives. Everyone, come quickly. Master Hadid is alive. Okay, they thought this guy was dead. Yeah. Aaron. Hey. Loot.
ah,
Elder TJ Khalid. Father, are you home? Yes, I, Hadid, wish to speak with you. Dear boy, gone a long time, and yet the village has stood firm in your absence. We have suffered no casualties since you left. However, our situation remains dire. Skies above are dark. Queen Fertiti's whereabouts are unknown. We are consumed with anxiety. Indeed, you are our last and only hope. Please tell me that you bring good news. Did you reach the banks of the Nahil? Did you locate the serpent? With its assistance, perhaps we can rid ourselves of the monstrous scourge at last. Yet to seek out the serpent. What? Father, I assume that you are aware of what the monsters have done to the temple palace. It has been utterly despoiled. It means there had to be punished. Fortunately, with the assistance of these travelers, we were able to do just that. Also dug fresh graves for those who have perished. They are now at peace. Thank you for your support. More to tell. Found this in the possession of what appeared to be the leader of the monsters infesting the Temple Palace. What this is? Yes, the sacred heirloom of our royal family, passed down through the generation to our current queen.
Curses!
Must I've given it to the monsters in a pathetic attempt to spare her life. All the troubles that have befallen us are due to her foolishness and ill judgment. This is further proof of that. If they only listened to me and abandoned the folly of constructing the great likeness, the monsters would never have focused their ire on our kingdom, our home. The necklace has been in the royal family for generations. It is the mark of the Queen of the Desert. How could Fertiti bring herself to place it in the monster's clutches? One who is capable of such an act is not worthy of being called queen. She is responsible for all our woes. Enough, Hadid. Yeah, shut up, Hadid. Mother, you do not look well. Does some ailment afflict you? That's my point. The ailment of age. The walking becomes troublesome as one grows older. Look at me, Hadid. You look terribly weak. Should monsters attack the village, I would have no hope of escape. We had a nice and chill afternoon with your stream, making an even better Friday while I do things. Now I leave. Have a great one, Yolo and company. Take care. Raffi, I appreciate you. And you are a legend among legends. Much love, my friend. You have a good one. It is in order to aid helpless people such as I that Queen Fertiti ordered the construction of the Great Likeness, so that even the weakest of her subjects might survive and thrive here in the sands of our home. How dare you speak ill of such a person? How dare you? Lady, please. Indeed, living in the world calls for strength of character. Strength of character can only come from kind heart. Must never forget. Never. Never. Great likeness was constructed to protect the weak. So this does not explain why Queen Fertiti would barter for her life so pathetic. No, I cannot place my trust in her. You understand, do you not? For everything that has been said, you understand my position? Something is hidden here. Secreted away beneath the gemstone. I cannot get it free. What is it? What is it? No, it is stuck fast. Perhaps just one more try. Got it. There, I have it. What is this? A folded piece of parchment? Even the sand. It's... Oh, Father. Father, please, you must speak. Tell us what's written on the parchment. All that is sacred. Please, heavenly powers, bestow your manifold protection upon Her Majesty, Queen Fertiti. Father? Wish to know its contents. You must read it yourself. Blood subject, beloved indeed. How dare she? The grandpa from Yu-Gi-Oh! Hadid reads Queen Fertiti's letter aloud. Love subject, I pray that you're all safe and well. Rest assured that I've come to no harm. You, however, have sad news to impart. Construction of the likeness of the great evil has been completed. Completion is the reason why the skies have darkened. My mother, Nahil, runs high and angry. Monsters increase in number with each passing day. No doubt you are already finding it impossible to fish or to hunt. Hunger must be a daily reality for you, as it is for us. The enslaved men of Albalad are alive and well, but I know not what will become of them now that they have served their purpose. I do not intend to wait to find out. I must uncover the secret of the likeness' dark power. Those who trust in me can come to any further harm. I can calm the waters of the Nahil. The men will be free to make their escape. I have already bribed he who guards them, though the price was great. But although relinquishing such a sacred heirloom weighed heavily on my heart, allow me to secrete within it this letter to you. He to whom it was given often haunts the temple palace. I only hope that one of you, my faithful subjects, will find him there, and in punishing him, find also my message. Eternal servant, Queen Fertiti. Father, I must leave at once. I must find the serpent of Nahil and ride the river's waters to Her Majesty's aid. Yes, you must go. May the spirit of the land protect you. Thank you, Father. Thank you, nerd. Whole village has been eavesdropping on our discussion. How dare you move out of my way? So why so serious? Boy, he never rests. I have not forgotten that you assisted him in defeating the monsters who had been despoiling the temple palace. Those of our brethren who perished there will be able to rest in peace thanks to your effort. We are in your debt. Representative of the people of Al-Balad, allow me to present you with a small token of our gratitude. Yeah, it's a little long-winded. Yolo was presented with the seal of the sand. People made a great deal to we desert dwellers. Please show it to any of our number, and they will be sure to assist you in any way they are able. I would offer thanks to all of our brothers and sisters in the world and the next. The winds of heaven blow ever in your favor. Oh. Okay. Okay. Can I present it to you? Surely intended. So it would be best if I told you the great serpent, our last and best hope. Source of Mother Nihil stands a great likeness, one of the spirit of the land, and now for great evil. As you have heard, Queen Fertiti and the young men of our village are being held at a location nearby. Alas, the river is present too tumultuous to traverse by raft. But if the aid of the great serpent, denizen of the Nihil, since time immemorial, can be enlisted, its upper reaches may be navigated. First, the serpent must be found. Until it's been located, the queen and our menfolk cannot be saved. All we know is its whereabouts is that it lurks somewhere in the depths of the Nihil. Imagine that Hadid seeks its exact location as we speak. The serpent is our only hope. It must be located. Alright. For the love of Jeebus. Wait, will this guy sell me stuff now? Long Ness River Bricker, yeah. Well, you don't even have anything good, brother. Okay, well. I gotta do some murdering real quick. Want to have a look at the river, Yolo? Maybe we'll find the serpent. Exactly what I was thinking, brother. But first, I'm getting vocational proficiency for days. I haven't played this since the 10th. Might load it up. Oh, yeah. He's swimming. Where the serpent lives, right? Come on, yo, let's see if we can find it. First, there's loot. Okay, then grab it. Really dire. Not appear to be a single fish to be found in the waters of the Nihil, let alone anything bigger. We all hope that the serpent lurks in these depths. Surely nothing more than a fantasy. No glad tidings to impart. Waters contain no sign of life. No fish, certainly no serpent. Perhaps the mighty creature is no more. Perhaps has decided to leave these corrupted waters and move to pastures new. People of the world, perhaps you will come across some evidence of the serpent in another land. It's no longer alive. It's elegant. Ah, golden horns. Aha. Nice. Elegant golden horns. Sure to caught someone's eye. Do not worry, I will not give up hope here. I'll continue my search in yours. Farewell for now. Nice. We know where that is. You don't think that was the serpent, do you? I do. I think it is. Nice. We know where to go, chat. All right. Now. Yeah. Also, best lore. I think you were wrong. Because now we know to go to the dig site. We had no reason to go until now.
Oh!
Try as I might, I can't seem to shed any light on the provenance of this skull. Well, I'm not sure why that surprises me. I don't quite any of the pots and vases I've dug up the years were for certain. Probably made some horrendous blunders with regards to some of them. How would I even know if I had? I only could have been alive at a time when the owner of these magnificent horns roamed the land. Everything would make sense then. Every pot, every vase, every strange, stupendous skull. Anything to visit those times. Anything at all.
What is it?
Oh, you're here to look at the skull, are you? Go ahead, but don't even think about touching it. Alright. Gotta talk to you, buddy.
Oh!
I know more about the skull, do you? I suppose I can't blame you. Look at the size of it. It's enough to set anyone's mind racing. You can imagine how big its body must have been? Yeah, I'm trying to find it. 5 4-grown men could probably have ridden on its back. We found the remains of the ancient fish and algae nearby. My guess is that it's some kind of aquatic creature. I'm no marine biologist, but we're talking river fish and algae here. I'd say this was a freshwater beast, not a sea monster. Let's not get bogged down in specifics. Let's just look at this thing. It's glorious. That's how long those golden horns have been gleaming away. How many years? How many aeons? Surely such a mighty beast must have been worshipped as a god. It's my theory that it was probably the chief deity of the people of its native land. You, of course, don't you? I know so. Good, then I suppose talking to you wasn't a complete waste of time. I suppose, yeah. Tell the yes, we gotta tell them what we learned. Yolo tells the archaeologists about the party's adventures in the deserts of the past. Up to you to talk to all the... Yeah, but we wouldn't have had any of this information yet. We just got all this.
Huh?
You're telling me all this? Why, exactly? Don't tell me you want my precious skull for some harebrained scheme or other. You're not going to get it. Sorry, you think you might need to take it back to the past to solve a little problem there? Well, throwing time travel into the mix certainly isn't going to make your story more believable. Do you have any evidence to support these preposterous claims of yours? No, I didn't think so. I do too. Come on, you're simply trying to trick me into giving you my prize fine. You can sell it on for a profit, aren't you? You a little better than that. Now get out of my way. I have the necklace, though. Yeah, show him the necklace.
What is it?
You brought some evidence to support your ludicrous claims. Show the seal of the sands.
Huh?
What's that you got? What? I worded that pattern. Just like the one on the fragment I found. This mean? This isn't a circular shape. It's not any kind of dish either. Yeah, if that's the case, then... this is groundbreaking! Epochal! This could just prove all my theories. Or perhaps not. I do apologize. I must confess, I forgot you were there. Now tell me, where did you find this artifact? Yolo tells Dr. Digby the story of how the seal came into the party's possession. Well, there's no doubt that this is an ancient pattern. Tooling, however, seems to have been carried out very recently indeed. You really traveled through time? Seems impossible. It's the only explanation I can think of. Simply cannot bring myself to believe it. Doubt I would ever believe it unless I were to witness such a phenomenon with my own eyes.
Oh,
Ah, of course. You really can travel to the past, so why not prove it by taking me there? Happily let you have my skull for as long as you want in exchange for a glimpse of the ancient world. Sure. You can come. Wonderful. Now if you give me a moment. He just put it in his pocket. No big deal. Here you go, all yours. All right then, let's go. The wonders of the ancient world await. All right. Yeah. Is any of this unlocked?
huh?
Can't do anything over here. All right. So we gotta go travel back in time. Zoom can't be cast. What? Oh. Dr. Digby in tow, the party head for the Shrine of Mystery. Hey, no touching stuff, guy. When they arrive at the shrine, Dr. Digby is incredibly excited. Starts exploring every nook and cranny like a giddy child. In fact, he's so transfixed by the shrine that it takes a long time to persuade him to leave. Eventually, however, the party makes their way back into the past, into the darkness of the desert. Blowing his mind. Oh my! Must be the desert you were talking about, but how did we get here? A moment ago, we were on an island surrounded by nothing but sea. Just look at this soil structure. Deposits like this only have been made in an era before our own. Must mean we really are here. We're in the ancient world. Wow, that's holy. Where are the ruins you told me about? Must take me there right away.
Ooh.
My word, the original structure remains almost entirely intact. These patterns, this period, it must have been, oh, what's this? This Emmett Brown, Doug Digby for real. We did. Now this guy's going to talk our ear off too. Could this be? Oh my word. It's wonderful, beyond wonderful. All this with my own eyes. It's, my goodness, I'm rather overwhelmed. What's this little freak doing? Time for chit chat. Let's go. You can keep it. You don't need to bring it back. Okay. Thank you, bud. I can't fast. Oh, no, I can't. He's still in the water. Oh, Elder Cot DJ. He's sniffing chairs. He was kind of sniffing chairs. What a freak. Look at this. This keeps coming back. Is another antidote? Oh, unlimited items. What's going on here? Oh no. Here, this is the end for my husband. Not been able to open his eyes since this collapse. Yes, this is This is it. This is his time. Please, you must pay your final respects. That's what he would wish. Only Hadid were here to do so also. Shit. I gotta go find him. Hadid's probably in the palace. Oh.
Oh.
By the sands.
Huh?
Hadid. Hadid, my boy, welcome home. I fear your father. Well, do not just stand there. Strange sense that something was wrong. That's why I returned. It could have been. Never mind. Thank you for coming to pay your respect. Do not expect a response. He breathes still. His eyes no longer open. Khalid. Father. Dear Hadid, I am not much longer for this world. That much I fear is obvious. Glad you have returned. Our guest from afar also. Thank you for coming.
Curses.
Father, please, you cannot leave us yet. The time is not right. I've yet to discover the location of the serpent. Queen Fertiti is still far from saved. Not here to ensure the safety of the village. I will be unable to continue my search. You have yet to locate the serpent. I see. Wait, that's sparkling. What could it be? Please, the object you carry, show it to me quickly. Yes. What if I didn't show it to him? I show him the skull. Surely not. Do you remember the tales of the serpent, ones you enjoyed so as a boy? How was the creature always described? 2 great golden horns atop its head, yes? Can there be any other creature so endowed? I'll show you well endowed. What? I mean only one thing. The serpent has long since perished. Thank you. At least now we know for certain. Little wonder you could not find the Hadid. The beast Hadid no longer lives. Indeed, you must end your fruitless search and take your rightful place as elder of Al-Balad. But father, let's forget about the serpent. Surely see that as a lost cause. While I understand your desperation to rescue the queen, fear that nothing can be done. You must focus instead on ensuring that we desert dwellers do not die out altogether. You must become elder of Al-Balad, for this village requires your protection. You must take my place. You must. Cannot, I refuse. You're not dying, father, you cannot. You cannot abandon your village, your people, at times such as this. You're elder Khalid. DJ Khalid. Your work is not yet complete. No, it's not complete. Which is why you must complete it. My son and heir. My wandering friends, here I must ask another favor of you. Desert dwellers traditionally send our elders into the next life by entrusting their remains to the loving embrace of Mother Nahil. The bodies committed to the waters, I would ask that you also return the skull of the serpent to the river which gave it life. All life comes from Nahil, and it is to the Nahil that it must return. Yeah, Khalid. My apologies. I must ask you that you leave. Alright, see you, nerds. Father is dead. I must inform the people of the village. Damn it. Let me just take a quick nap. We take a quick nap while this awkward stuff's going on.
Now,
Thank you all for assembling here. Our beloved village elder, my father Khalid, is no more. Tomorrow's body will be returned to the waters of the Nahil, as tradition dictates. In the meantime, we shall return to our homes and make the necessary preparations. All I have to say for now. Speak more in the morning. Yolo and his friends spent a sleepless night at the elder's residence. Soft sobbing can be heard throughout the night, carried on the desert. And morning comes. What's in the box? It appears that everyone is gathered. Very well. It's set for the banks of the Nahil. What's in the box?
It is time. Let the ceremony begin.
Mighty Mother Nile, we have come here today to humbly request that you welcome Elder Khalid back into your life-giving embrace. Truly, he was a man who followed the path of virtue. We ask that you take his body into your depths and carry him into the next life. Let him ride your gentle currents to the lands of paradise, and then back into this, the realm of the living, when the time comes for his rebirth.
You really want to see what's in the box?
Beloved elder, dear father, I hereby vow to grant your dying wish, to carry out your final request. Elder Khalid has returned to Mother Nile. I hereby humbly take his place. From this day forth, I will do my best to serve you all as Elder of Al-Balad. I solemnly swear to honor him and to preserve his memory. I ask you all for your assistance in achieving this aim.
A new elder is born to us!
Elder Hadid!
You have our undying support.
I trust that you remember the request my father made of you, wanderers. The great serpent has perished. Though you possess its skull, its soul has long since departed. We must both let go. For my part, I have resolved to build a great raft, with the aid of which we may traverse the Nile without the mighty creature. For your part, you must relinquish the serpent's skull as my father requested. Return it to the waters that gave it life.
I don't know if a skull would float. But okay. Maybe he put a little raft.
Now, both the serpent and my father are at peace. Come, we return to the village.
Something is happening. By the sands, behold, the Nile. It is. What? What in... It is a miracle. I can hardly believe what I am seeing. The serpent lives.
Yo, Bloopies, how are you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day. You're saying
The
hi.
serpent.
You're a
It
legend.
seems
You
impossible.
guys don't know Bloopies. Check her
But
out.
no, this cannot
She's
be
awesome.
a dream.
Amazing person.
By all the powers of the heavens, praise be to the unseen force that watches over the world. And of course, to you, young friend. And to you, his companions. This miracle is thanks to you all.
Good. I'm off work today. Thanks for the shouting and kind words. How we doing? Doing good. Just chilling. This part's kind of putting me to sleep though. It's been almost like all dialogue, I swear, for like the last 2 hours, which I normally don't really mind, but I don't know. It's been a little dragged out.
Now, at last,
But we have a
have
dragon
choice.
now, or a
We
serpent.
must seize this opportunity.
It's an audiobook,
Fellow
yeah.
desert dwellers, I apologize, but I cannot become your elder. Not yet. The serpent has risen. I must ride upon its back and go to the aid of our queen. When I return triumphant, then shall I honor my father's wishes and fulfill my destiny.
We're getting somewhere.
Yes, yes, Hadid. Go do
Trying.
what you must. We believe in you.
I shall.
At least they're reading this part. A lot of it I had to read. I was getting a little over
Now,
reading.
serpent, do you understand the words of men?
They don't. He just talks harshly to everybody, including the serpent.
Please, permit me to ride upon your back.
Just how
We
he
must
is.
journey upstream and rescue Queen Fertiti.
We must. Sorry, shit. I'm over here yawning my ass off. How was the Elden Ring?
Now,
It would appear to be our destination. Alas, we do not have much time. Come, we must hurry. We must be prepared for anything. For anything, I tell you. I talked to the dragon. What if we just leave him now? Serpent's skin felt really weird. I thought he'd be a more slippery than that. Well, you thought wrong, kid. Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah, it's such a fun game. It's so much stuff you can do. What do we rock? Do the frying pan. Got no charm though. Big on the charm. Never played a Dragon Quest game. They're pretty good. They're usually like I like them all. Honestly, they're all pretty like just fun, easy to get into, and they're not like as like extravagant as like Final Fantasy, but it's still like really good. I don't know.
right.
This one's kind of cool because it's got a lot of like you go to like different kind of like places in like time basically. It's all a bunch of little stories, kind of like vignettes for each place. It's pretty fun. This one's a little bit of a snoozer, but looks like it's getting better. You injured? It's the heavens. I mean, just this part's been a snoozer. The rest of the game's been really good. You're a desert dweller, are you not? I am. Tell me, what has happened here? Let's pray to him. If we do not, Queen Fertiti will be... Oh, but I alone cannot. I cannot. Calm yourself. Let's explain everything that has happened. Start from the beginning. I am utterly devoted to the spirit of the land, as is Queen Fertiti. Alas, when we were captured by the monsters, we were forced to offer prayers and predictions to the great evil instead. Bill will immediately go back and play card match with X. We do love the card match. Great evil instead. Each such prayer that we spirit maidens offer up causes the boss's power to grow. The fiends become more powerful with every passing day. But we have little choice. We were told that if we did not pray, we would be killed. Despite this, Queen Fertiti refused. And as punishment, she will be taken from us and imprisoned somewhere. Somewhere within the likeness. I must hurry to her. Alright, chat. I think this is where we're going to call it. And you are? I see that you carry the seal. And it seems my people owe you a great debt. Oh, never mind. Try and fly the coop, did you? Well, you couldn't have made more half-cocked attempt at it. Listen, nobody has more half-cocked attempts than me. Oh, Chimeras. You're lucky we're incredibly nice. Go on, flap along back to your little friends. Get praying to the Demon King. And who might you be, Whoever you are, you're dead ducks now. So get in a row. We were just looking for some fresh sacrifices. Scream! Is this normal chimeras? Well, listen. I am not one to be trifled with. Wait, I have boom now. Tough as hell. Hit him with the hip drop. So, this isn't going to be good. Maribel still is just carrying my ass throughout this game. Back. Rough. What? How? Where are you? Thank you so much. Oh, you're injured. Asking me of assistance. I mean, I'm not really hurt that, but I appreciate it. Please not concern yourself any further with me. I am but a humble spirit maiden with a trifling gift for healing. You must dedicate your energies to saving Queen Fertiti. Having seen you fight, I know that you have the strength required. You must rescue my fellow maidens also. They helped me to escape, so I was youngest among them. Not feel joy or relief as my sisters are still being held captive, forced to pray the darkest fall. Man, I feel like a different creator wrote this part. I'm not even joking. It's just this. It seems different than the other areas. Which wouldn't be a huge surprise, but it just the writing is way longer winded. It also could be because I'm falling asleep, but it almost feels like there was a different writer. I don't know.